Hello and welcome, I'm Chaos the Kid, and this is episode 26 and the last episode of my Let's Play of Ratchet and Clank. Now, as you notice, I'm not currently facing off against Alonzo Drek, chairman of the Blarg, who, I guess he really is just in charge of like a corporation, which begs the question of why he's controlling the entire empire right now if he's just in charge of a corporation. Like, why is he... If this is actually the Blarg army and not the corporation's army, then what the hell? It's part of the story they never really explain, but... I guess I'm just gonna have to overlook it, because, you know, it's an older game, and everything else about the story is really good, so... Everything else about this game is great, except for the bloody checkpoints. So here's a fun story about this, the checkpoint situation in the story. So as you guys have seen, I'll, like, respawn sometimes in the middle of level when I die later on, or at the beginning. When you reload a planet in this game, like, you have to turn the game off and reload it, you start at the beginning of the level, at the beginning of the planet where you touch down. Now, in order to make sure nothing horrible happened during my fight with Chairman Drek, and by that I mean, just kind of like up there. By that I mean anything in real life, like someone trying to come in and talk to me, or noises or anything like that, or some computer failure. I've backed up the save. In order to do that, I had to turn the game off and back it up, come back in. So I had to start all the way from the beginning of the planet, had to play all the way through. I had a bit of a problem again with like the setup. I had to redo the save. Played through the game again. And then it was too late that day to do a proper recording, so I just had to leave it. There was a power outage. Had to come back, play through it again. Got all the way here. Got through all this nonsense. Went to Drek. Started fighting him. An alarm on my phone started ringing, which like pissed me off, so I screamed at it, but I also just didn't want a ringer in the middle of a recording. And you might be wondering, like, why'd you have a ringer set up if you were gonna record? I forgot I did. I have it set like when to wash my sheets, because I don't know if you guys do this, but I don't wash my sheets every day, so I just have like a ringer set up every like few days to be like, hey, wash your sheets. So unfortunately it went off in the middle. I got grouchy and I was gonna turn it off anyways. I just started yelling at the thing, so I had to play through the level all over again, because I just like rage turned off the game. Not like turned off, but I was like, I guess I like went like this. I was like, load, and went all the way back. Had to go through all of it again. Got here. Went to pull out a gun while standing on this platform. Turned into Giant Clank. Tried to turn off Giant Clank and go back to normal because you can. Shot one of his laser bolts through here, killing all the enemies in the next area. Which invalidates why I'm starting here. Because I want to fight through all these guys and just show you what it's like to do this as Clank. Because I cheesed it and blew them all of his Ratchet from firing up from there. Because I didn't see you get the Get Giant pad down here. You can kind of see like half of it sometimes in the recording, but I just didn't notice it at all. But yeah, so I blew them all up, so I was like, god damn it. So I went out there and let the last 3 guys shoot me to death. And boy howdy, did that take forever. Not really, it only took like, I think like 50 minutes or so. But still, I just like went like left and did some stuff around the house. Like got some snacks and some water. But it was just a whole heap of a thing. So now I'm back and ready to do this thing. I'm just going to quickly get any more stuff, make sure I got everything, and then I'll hop into Giant Clank mode. So yeah, I blew these guys up all last time. This is just going to show you it's really not worth it, but I just wanted, for the sake of argument, to show you guys what... Oh god, I was parting the Red Sea there, shooting on either side of them. I just want to show you guys what it's like, because I feel like I stole part of the game from this recording. Because I completely forgot you just turned into Clank in this section. So yeah, this is a quick, like, make you feel really powerful. You just tear through all the weak guys. There really just isn't much, like, and especially, like, I didn't even lose any health. That's why it took, like, forever. I actually thought Clank was immortal when I first let him stand here and get shot. I'm like, so they don't hurt you. Great. But then he finally started losing health. I was like, oh, good. I wasn't even happy at that point. I was like, oh, finally. But yeah. And then there's these little toads here, the horny toads, now that I remember. Yeah, what a great name. It's funny because I think horny toads are actually a real thing in real life. They're actually like a special, like, unique breed from some foreign place. I don't know, sorry, I say foreign, like, I'm sure there's people there that's like, we have them around here. Foreign for me, I'm in Canada. But yeah, so that could also not be a thing, and that might not even be their real name. I just might be thinking it is my rattled mind. Because now I'm rattled from trying to get this recording out. It's been like a couple weeks. Because like I said, I was trying to get it like just right. That's why I did all the backup and stuff. So it took me a while to do all that. And I had some more work stuff that put it off. And now I'm like stressed because I'm like, it's been weeks, I gotta get this out. But now I'm also sick again. And I'm sure some of you watching this recording, I was like sick just a few episodes again. And you're like, you're still sick. It's been like, probably like a month since the last time I was sick. I know that's like, you shouldn't get sick that often. I do. It's a change. Like last time it was sick because it was just like stress sickness. This is sickness from like the changing seasons. So now I'm like sniffling and coughing. I get like every season change from like fall to winter to spring and spring to summer. I get sick. It really sucks. But regardless of that, let me actually get to the game. It's been a little bit. So, all right. Warning here though. This might be my longest episode ever. This might be my shortest episode ever. I don't remember this fight at all. I remember one transition that happens early on, and that's all. Also something I'll show you right away involving. Mainly just right, you can see right there that Gadgetron vendor is just like, I'll point that out when it happens, but that's important later. So I don't remember this fight at all, so especially with my rattling, this might be the longest episode, might be shortest episode, we'll just see. I'll just play until I beat Drek and I get the end credits, and that'll be the end of this episode. And there'll probably be like another week or so before I start at my next thing. My plans right now are just to do the old arcade game Metal Slug, because I have all 1 through 6, I think it is, on an anthology disc or whatever. Where it's just like all those games on one disc, kind of like this, except that game's super easy, so I can get through like Metal Slug 1 in 3 episodes and 2 in another 3 episodes and stuff like that. I probably won't play them all in a row. I'll probably just play Metal Slug 1, do something else, Metal Slug 2, and then maybe Ratchet going Commando. And so I'll just play by ear as always, you know. As I've mentioned before, you can't predict the future. Like, you make plans and everything, but I don't really have any plans right now because I've got work and life and stuff. If I made more money from this, as I hope to one day, I'll probably be able to like quit work, and then I'll actually have a proper schedule to like show you guys. I'll be able to like make a Discord and or some other social media and like put my schedule on there and be like, this is what's happening. But as for now, it's just this, so I'll get into this fight with Drek here, and I'll just get through I'll play through this episode.
Hey! What the?
Imbeciles! After all the trouble you've gone through, you're about to die right where you started. It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
So this is Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, who's brought a weapon here that will surpass Metal Gear. Pretty much, he just brought himself his own giant mech. There's not really a lot of strategy earlier on. Oh wow, I guess there is. The strategy, hit the triangle button, just hit him with one of those laser blasts.
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
So obviously, wow, my Clank health bar was still in for me. Weird. So obviously that's not a strategy of just hitting triangle, but I thought I could just do it with shooting rockets. So just hit him with triangle at any point in a few rockets, and that'll get through the Clank phase. So yeah, unfortunately, not a giant robot battle, as they kind of teased us with. But it is, because, you know, as much as awesome as Clank is, Ratchet's the main star, so he's the one who's got to do the boss fight. Yeah, the idea is to chase him, but I'm going to get some ammo, because using my little PDA is expensive as hell. As I've learned while trying to do before. The last episode. I was trying to remember what I was doing. It was just the last episode. And I, like, lost all my money buying Visibomb rounds. I don't even... Should I go without the one shot? Nah. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'm watching too much of, not too much. You can never have enough in your life, but I've been watching a bunch of, Eben Ward with Wibbs Wobble Whopper. Goes do-do-do-do-do. That's what I'm thinking of. Not important to this right now, so yeah. Gotta hop across these platforms, they'll slowly fall down. It's not really too crazy of a challenge, but, you know, if you dilly-dally, that'll happen. Whoop. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what the hell I was gonna say. I was making Metal Gear's joke about surpassing Metal Gear! See, look, I dillied the dally. Okay, as much as I don't care for it, this is really helpful in this fight. The strafing? Oh god, until you get hit. Just because, okay, this is what I mentioned about liking to have my weapons on the cardinal directions. Because I tried to go for my rocket in the corner. There we go, the Devastator. Try to go for the Devastator, but then I ended up just going to the cardinal direction. I gotta get a bit closer. So these rockets aren't randomly fired. I was just gonna say randomly. You can see the markers on the ground. Wow, I'm stuttering on my words. Oh wow, wow, he takes advantage of that. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm trying to turn it off. The problem is when you get hit, it turns off the strafing temporarily, and that's what was happening there. So like, it turned off temporarily. It was about to turn on itself. Then I went to turn it off and turn it back on, and just kept getting hit. So there isn't. I don't really have any plans for this guy. Like I said, I don't even really remember this fight. I can't even think of anything I have that would be great against him. You know what would be great? The Rhino. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of cash on hand. I almost have enough for the Tesla Claw. Oh wow, I got nicked again and all that. I didn't notice. Oh, I got hit by the rocket. That's what lowered it. See, I'm probably going to die during this fight, apparently. I thought I would at least be able to do it without dying, but I guess not. In all fairness, though, but I'm very, like, mind-rattled right now, because I'm like, I gotta get this episode out! And then I'm also angry due to all the failings before. Oh, that's why I didn't mention that. Angry. Oh god, this is gonna suck. I didn't get my claw out beforehand. I wonder, could I have just used the Visibomb from the other side? Welcome from the other side. I think it's Hello from the Other Side. I've never heard that song, I've only heard people reference it. Hello. I would like that. Okay, for some reason Clank refuses to, Oh, what is this shit? What is this shit? No! Go away! Ever heard of a pistol that only fires 3 feet in front of you? Is this even hitting him? It's not. He's too far away. Oh, well, goodbye, cruel world. My name is Isaac. I leave all that I owe to my pet guppy. Let's try this. I doubt it'll work. I bet he flies. Yeah, he flies away. Flies out of its range. Let me guess. I have to buy all my ammo again. This is going to be fun. If I keep dying, I'll probably just start cutting out a bunch of the deaths. Just because I'm sure it's funny to see the death. I'll probably like cut out in between the deaths, because the deaths are always funny, but not death in real life. Sorry. Death is always funny. Death in games is always funny, so I might leave those for y'all to laugh at. Get some humor in here to counter my saltiness.
That's a real beauty.
But I'll probably cut out between deaths if this does become a problem. Yeah, look, I have almost enough. Well, you know, I'm 10,000 off, but that's like nothing to Ratchet. I'm trying to think of, do I have any guns that would be good? Only the decoy glove, but he doesn't really target you specifically in any situation. Wow, I'm just realizing I don't have a lot of straight shooting guns. I guess, like, you know, my problem is, like, the Glove of Doom, that's not going to help me very much. They just run around, they won't hit him. Morpho Ray, he has too much health. Visibomb gun, you stand still, you're going to get shot. Walloper, close range. I guess I could use the drone device more. That might help. I rarely use it, but this is probably one of the times she's going to be very useful for you. So quick select. I guess I'll leave the pistol. That doesn't really seem like it's going to be doing me too good, but okay, I'll probably need this a lot. Put the Gadgetron PDA in there, because I'll probably need to buy stuff on the fly. Rockets, apparently. There's just not really much else. That's what I'm just trying to think of, like, what else would be good. Maybe if he pulls out a direct attack, I can use the decoy, but I think that's about it. I'm sorry that I don't have better information. You normally don't really need to strategize on how to beat enemies in this game. Like, bosses, I mean. Even enemies, but you don't normally need to, like, strategize too hard on bosses. Sometimes you need to be like, oh, he moves around a lot. I'll get guns that can hit things on the fly, like, or it'd be like, he stands in an area. I'll get AoE guns and stuff like that. But apparently not. Okay. Ooh. As usual, I wasn't able to hop out of the damn jetpack fast enough. If I can hopefully... Yeah, because normally the pistol tears through boss health fairly fast. It looks like it's doing an okay job. It's not doing amazingly, mind you, but... There we go. I actually paid attention to him pulling out his... I don't even know what to call that thing. There, see, look how fast I got through that. You know, if he could direct that attack better, he'd have me dead. I have no idea if these are actively falling. It looks like they've stopped now, but I'm not going to risk it. I mean, by risking, I mean just like staying on them for too long. We actually get this out beforehand. Oh my god, no. That almost ended horribly. Bad enough I'm going to lose to the boss. I don't want to lose to the environment. Although dangerous environment is always fun. Just always adds to the boss fight. Except for that one time only. The only gripe I've had about it so far. In one of the Borderlands DLC, they have a boss where you gotta hop around a lot of things. That game is not great for jumping around. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys are suicide and they'll hop at the rockets, regardless of whether or not they hit you. That's the problem. That's one of the major problems with them I've had. Oh, this is where this is gonna be very good. Nope. Oh wow, he clears out his own bombs. That's useful. Oh shit.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I might actually end up doing all this just with a pistol. Or maybe not. That's quite expensive, but we'll try it. I'll try it for a little while here. Ooh. Oh wow, that even like takes care of his mines as they're coming out. How useful! This pistol is amazing. It hasn't found a lot of use in the game so far, but boy howdy, is it gonna be the fucking Drek killer. Yeah, as long as I don't completely run out of ammo and bolts to buy ammo. Oh, he's got me through the second phase. And considering how this is an older game, oh god, I almost just instinctively went for that one. Okay, well, what happened there? I hit the buttons to do that, and he just kind of jumped. I was just going to fall to my death. But considering how this is an older game, what I was going to get at is that he probably just has 3 stages. So that was 2. You know, if I was smart, I would do this now.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Regardless of how expensive it is, I'll top off on my ammo. I was thinking that glove would be good, but he moves around too erratically. He has the opposite problem of every other enemy in this game. They just stand still.
That's a real
He's too erratic. I guess I'll get more of this. I don't know. They're not really that good against him.
Oh, that's
like
nice
he's just kind of like too jumpy. Jumpy? What am I thinking of? He is too jumpy, but I just mean like he himself does not jump around. His style is too jumpy, where he just like throws all kinds of crazy shit at you like a madman. Alright, what's happening here? We got a real platform. Well, this is his planet-destroying device. Oh god, I almost just fell for that. Literally. I'm just gonna swing here for a bit. Hopefully I don't fall. I'm doing this on purpose. This planet device is a whole space station in space in the Reimagine, so I forgot it's just a platform you fight on in this one. And I forgot what else I was gonna say.
So it has come to this. Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence. The end of which signals the destruction of your pitiful world.
There must be another way to make a home for your people.
You think that's what this is about? Who do you think polluted our last world? I did. This is about one thing and one thing only. Cash, and lots of it. You see, I've been paid for every square inch of my new world. Once the inhabitants move in, I will begin polluting this world as well. Then the whole thing starts all over again. Ah, brilliant.
Why, you evil little...
Save it, Clank. We have to stop that timer.
How
power slam that button to terminate the countdown. To power slam, jump and press the R1 button.
I remember power slam. Oh, hello, friend. Hello from the other side. I'm just gonna kind of... Ow, fuck. I was just gonna say I was gonna kind of move around a bit just to kind of get to learn his new style. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, this is not good. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. These guys are getting way too close, though. Maybe I should go back to the rocket? Ooh, I should definitely go back to the getting out of that. Okay, come on. I reset. I turned it off. Why don't we go back into it immediately? Okay, there's enough of these guys now. Now it's just time to book her. Time to book her to wit. I don't really have any battle plans for the evil Gadgetbots. Ah, come on! That's not the way I wanted to go. I'm not gonna do well here. He's got a fourth. Nope. No fourth. Aim at him. Trying to get a claw on this controller so I can... Can I buy health from you too? I will literally pay you all the money I have for health. Is there health anywhere? No, I picked up the only health. God, this is not good. These Gadgetbots can catch up to you while friggin' zooming around, so that's not good. That hit me, but blew up, thank goodness. Hey, buddy, how about you start firing your bombs to kill all your friends? Oddly enough, these bombs, while incredibly deadly to me, are a lot deadlier to his people. Also, these mines mean nothing to me. They aren't really a threat. What is a threat is your dumb little Gadgetbots. That's horrific. Go away. Stop it. What's happening? Oh god, this might be the death of me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh god. This is a lot of health he has left, and I have one shot in me. This is not gonna be good! Especially when I do stuff like that and just walk in. Well, let's see. Oh boy, howdy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll, I was gonna pause and say that, but screw it all. I'll just jump back to fighting him. And we'll just see how long this episode takes me.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I did pretty good, though, for my second time around there. So I guess I'll just buy some ammo here. I still don't know. I'm sure lots of you have like, I've learned the perfect strategy. You know what the perfect strategy is? Me gonna lose here. God, if I could do that without... one more time. If I can just do it good one more time. I'm not going to have the ammo forever to do this, but if I could get on my next round, I'm golden. I have all the money I need.
Oh,
that's the pistol's the way to do this. I feel like the rocket launcher doesn't do as much damage. Maybe I can like default to the rocket launcher during the third phase and then worry about having to buy ammo, but it's just when he's firing stuff and your gun locks onto it, that's a waste of rocket ammo, and that's my main problem. Also, I can't quick select things. I've kept trying to quick select the drones. Wasn't working. Because like you saw, like, I'd be like, and then Ratchet would just like fall to the side a bit. But okay. So I'll cut and then see you guys at the final boss stage. And hello, I am back. And for round 2 against Chairman Drek. This dingus. What if I try this? I noticed I would, like... As long... Yeah, because I can fire this from a longer distance than I thought I could. I didn't really think about that too. Oh, well, there goes all that ammo. Oh, well. Oh, wow! Really should have waited for that! I didn't think you'd actually like, fire shots killing all those minions. Yeah, I noticed that it isn't the pistol or the rocket that hit his rockets that flies out, it's my drones. Which actually makes it very much worth it to get these guys out for when he starts firing rockets at me. In fact, I think these guys will just be my sole protectors through this entire fight. Hopefully I have enough ammo to make it work. Notice he was pulling out his friggin' heat wave bomb or whatever you want to call it. Oh wait, I don't have my boys out. It's not too good when the mines go for his mines, but you know, what are we gonna do? In that case it was, but when there's bigger threats out there, it's not that best one. Like when he's deploying the mines is what I'm trying to say. Yeesh. I have my words out. Oh god.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Well, do you have a bargain on frickin' pistol ammo? No, really, because you suck. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was gonna be like that about right. Oh god, just walked into that one. Wow, I got full health. Thought I was still injured. Oh, what's this now? I'm gonna... I'm unfamiliar with this move! Alonzo, Drek, stop it! Just everything. You're just a horrible person in general. Don't have these boys out. Oh, well. Oh god, barely got into the, barely got it turned off for that one. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Ow! How many of these does he fire? I thought he'd fired a normal amount. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. You're mine, Drek. Oh wow, somebody spawned ammo. That's nice of them. If I had some rocket shot. Oh god, I went to dodge at the last moment. Well, I see you back there, folks. Now that, well, this is gonna be a big problem now. I'm out of ammo. Well, I'm not out of ammo, just because obviously, but I'm out of money. I'm just gonna burn through that. Well, I guess this will be the first half of the episode you'll see, and I'll just have to wait. I have to get more money. I have more bolts. I can't do this fight without bolts. I don't have enough weapons to fight him with. The Devastator and the Blaster are the only things that can hurt him. I could get close to him with bomb glue, but that's suicide. And he was too crazy for mine, so I'm too dumb to think of anything else other than Blaster and Devastator. And I need a lot more, like, even buying the not jacked up price is gonna just gouge me for what I have left. When I get to this. Actually, I need about like 2,000 every time. And each fight's about, yeah, there's just no way. So I guess I'll just see you guys here again later when I have the ammo for this. So I guess for you it'll be a cut and all be the same episode. So this might mean this episode will come out next week, which will be even longer, which I'm very sorry about if that's the case.